Hi, my name is Bevin, and this is a picture of my family. This is my husband, Michael, and me, and our daughter, Claire, who was born with a midwife. And this is why I chose a midwife and what I loved about it. When I was first considering getting pregnant, I knew that I did not want the hospital experience that's typically pictured in movies and TV shows where the wife yells at her husband and says, "Why did you do this to me?" and breaks his camera. And it just all seemed really scary and traumatic, and I knew that there had to be a different way than this, and that's what I wanted instead of this. So that led to my research on birth, and this is kind of what got me started. The movie The Business of Being Born was the start of my education about midwives and birth centers and alternatives to a typical hospital birth. So when my husband and I moved to Cleburne, we did a web search and found the website for Edenway, which is the birth center here in Cleburne, and we decided to make an appointment for an informational interview to go check it out and see what it would be like if we were to have our baby there. And we had an interview with Terry and Rosetta, and more than an interview, it was just kind of a sit-down, get-together, visiting. It was very informal, very comfortable, but at the same time they were very knowledgeable and were able to answer all of our questions about pregnancy and birth, and we felt very comfortable, so we planned to have our baby there. When the time came for Claire to arrive, I had a smooth labor. It was 8 hours. We came to the birth center and I labored and gave birth in the water, and I always felt very safe and very cared for and comfortable, and I believe that enabled me to have the smooth labor that I did. And it was just a very joyous, incredible experience. It was truly a birthday celebration, and we're just so thankful to have had this opportunity to have a positive birth experience. After Claire was born, we had quite a few family members there who were there to see the baby, and they were able to observe and take part in the newborn exam and get a little closer to birth than they've had the opportunity to before, because you don't usually get to see all of the exams. You don't usually get to see a placenta and see what that looks like. So it was very educational and interesting to our family as well, and just a very intimate and joyous occasion, and we were happy they were included. We can't say enough good things about our birth team and about all the people at Edenway. They strive to create a community of support and love, and it's really just a family, and making those relationships and that emotional support is so good for the mom's well-being and for the baby's health, and we're just so happy and fortunate that we were able to come be a part of it. And I am currently pregnant with our second child, and I'm under Terry's care, and we cannot wait to do it again. So we'll be having our next child at Edenway as well, and can't wait for another great experience.